Okay, so I'm gonna try to make this video quick. This is an update. I have now made this video 3 times because people keep walking in and I cannot make videos and people are watching me. I just can't do it. So, okay, so what am I doing? Today is Sunday. It is my typical food prep day. I have got turkey jerky on my dehydrator. Just got back from the grocery store, grabbing new groceries, starting PIO next week. I'm very excited about it. I'm nervous because I've never done any program that does not involve Shaun T. Yeah, he sparked my whole fitness revolution. And so I'm really nervous to break away from that for the next 2 months because what if I don't like it? Oh, I don't know. We'll see. I've heard really good things about PIO though, so I'm excited to try it. Anyway, I want to talk a little bit about the weekend fat girl. I am battling her hardcore, you guys. And you know what? I kind of like shift back and forth between thinking, well, maybe it's okay. Maybe weekends should be my time to just sort of, like relax a little bit, to sleep in just a little bit longer, to enjoy my coffee and sit on the couch with my kids and chat with my husband instead of jumping up and doing my workout and jumping right into my hyper focus on nutrition and exercise, which in reality is what it is. During the week, Monday through Friday, I have a hyper focus on those things. And for me, it's important because I'm a food addict, and food and not knowing what my next meal is going to be or planning it out or knowing that I have this plan and these tools set in place for me gives me anxiety. And if you have it, you know what that feels like. It's horrible. It gives me this anxiety that drives me to binge, to eat things that aren't in my plan, to want the sugars and want the carbs and want like chips and crunchy things and things like that. So I absolutely have to, for me, food prep and plan my meals ahead of time. It's the only way, it's the only thing that's given me a calm to my food anxiety. And I am so grateful that I found that. The second thing, of course, is Shakeology. I know it has helped 100%. I mean, there's no denying that the Shakeology does take away cravings for me. There's no denying that I have so much more energy and that it just, I crave it. And I've been like 100% anti-protein shake since almost like the beginning after I had my surgery. I did use protein shakes when it was required, when I had to get them, and they were disgusting, and they had like 875 grams of protein or something stupid like per serving, and they were just gross, and I hated them. And you just have to plug your nose and chug it. And so that's what I thought of a protein shake as. And Shakeology is not a protein shake, which is one thing that I had to learn. I knew nothing about it. I ordered it because I wanted to see what the hype was. You hear about it, people are talking about it, selling it, and chances are someone you know is selling it or just tried to get you to buy it, and you're like, oh my God, it's expensive, which I was too. And I figured, you know what? I'll probably just return it. I'll return the empty bag. I'll use 30 days worth and I'll return it because they have a money back guarantee, and that'll be that. But there was no denying. After my first month of using it, there was no denying that it changed my metabolism. For one, I'm actually losing weight again, which working out 5 days a week for 3 months, I lost a few pounds, like a handful. And there's something wrong there. If you are putting in the work and your nutrition is on point and you're still not losing the weight, there's something wrong. And it's not your fault. And I think a lot of us veteran WLSers have metabolic issues because our bodies learn to live off of these little small minute amounts of calories. And then when you do something like have a baby or have other hormonal things that are compounding on top of that, it makes it worse. It makes it even harder. So then you have to cut your calories back even more to try and lose weight. And you just can't do it. You can't. Something's got to give. So you have to start repairing the metabolism. And how do you repair metabolism? You have to exercise. You have to increase the amount of calories that you burn at rest. You have to increase your muscle mass, right? So I've done a lot of research, and I've talked to a lot of people, and I've talked to doctors, and I've started doing these programs, and my theories about what has happened with my body and my weight loss surgery. I had RNY 6 years ago, for those of you who don't know. My theories are being proven correct by what I'm doing because it's working. And Shakeology has been a huge, huge player in that for me and my workouts. So this isn't a commercial. Didn't mean to do that, but I feel like I want to talk about it all the time because for someone like me who had their surgery, 6 years ago or more, or maybe less, it just, your body doesn't always react the same, and losing weight isn't always easy as it was in the beginning. It really isn't. So if you're struggling, talk to me, I guess is the point I want to make, because I've found things that are actually working, and I've had a harder time as anyone. I've had regain, and I'm losing my regain, and it's baby weight, it's postpartum weight. I've had hormonal issues. I've had, these metabolic issues. I've had insulin issues. I've had IBS. I've had, what else? I don't even know. There's so many things. Chronic fatigue that I was dealing with. And I'm not anymore. And it makes me so excited and so relieved, and I am calmer. And like I said, the anxiety, the food anxiety is gone. So that's my update. I'm going to stop talking. I need to get back to my food prep, and I hope you guys are having a good weekend and that you're making healthy choices and all that jazz. And I will be seeing you next week when I start my PIO program and let you know how it goes. So I hope you're doing something. I hope you've chosen something that you like and that you are moving more and being the best you. Talk to you later. Bye.